guys, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I drink a lot of green smoothies. I have realized that health is wealth. And honestly, I haven't been sick yet this year. I haven't been sick since second year, and I'm almost done with third year. And the main thing that I changed, like 2019, was making sure that I had one green smoothie every day for the most part, and lots of water. So I'm gonna show y'all one of my staple smoothie recipes that I think you should use because it's good for your guts and things. And then once I make the smoothie, I'm gonna go back to finish studying, exercise, and then come back and answer another 7-minute question on the biggest myths about applying to medical school. So let's get into this smoothie. All right, so I got 3 handfuls of spinach. I got big hands. Those are birthmarks. So 3 handfuls of spinach. I get a little bit of celery. I'm gonna show y'all how much. Some ginger, which is super good for your digestion, for your immune system. Turmeric roots, which you can buy at like any grocery store. It's really good for inflammation, which is said to be like part of the cause of a lot of like illnesses and such. Look at my messy table. A bottle of water. Live in Flint, y'all. Gotta drink bottled water. Mango chunks I got from Costco. Organic, because my mama said so. I get bananas, wait for them to ripe, and then my sister and I, we freeze them. So this is a whole banana. Organic pineapple chunks, again, Costco, baby. Some flax seeds, and some chia seeds. Pretty simple. All right, so first I'm about to put all of the spinach that I washed. Don't always wash my spinach, but my sister likes it washed, so we're washing them today. TMI, whatever. All right, a little dirt won't hurt, okay? So putting all that spinach, stuffing it literally into my blender, because the more spinach, the more greens you put in there, the more fiber you get. And also I think people really think that it'll mess up with the taste, and it's a lie. The banana hides it. Being a little too crazy. Okay. Then I'm gonna pour this bottle of water in there, and I already peeled the ginger. I like a lot of ginger because I love ginger, but it's about an inch or so in size each. So that's about 2 inches, but you can just do 1, it's fine. And then about 1 inch of turmeric, super orange. It really pigments your nails, so be careful if you don't want to be telling on yourself that you just cut some turmeric in your house. And then I cut up some celery. I don't use too much because the celery taste can be strong, but again, I just really like fiber to keep the bowels moving, you feel me? So I put a lot of that in there. And then I'm gonna just add, it's like about a tablespoon of flax seeds, and about a tablespoon of chia seeds, maybe a teaspoon of chia seeds. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the top. Looks like a salad. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna add the fruit. Y'all need to really see that. About a handful of mangoes, about a handful of pineapple, and 1 banana. And voila. Bon appetit. Okay. I'm gonna study, and then I'll come back and chit chat with you. So obviously I didn't come right back after I filmed that video. As you can see, because my hair is different. So basically what had happened was I had gone to study and was drinking my green smoothie. This is a totally different one, totally different recipe. And then honestly, I don't know what happened. School happened, life happened. Like med school is a trip, but so is life. So I'm back again. This is probably like, when did I film that video? I don't even know when I filmed this beginning video, but we're just gonna go along with it. This is called real life. This is real life interactions here that I tried to film a video that day, but I studied and probably went into a hole of, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. And then had to go to sleep and wake up for my shift. So we just gonna act like I'm showing you a real glimpse of life. You try to film a video and then it doesn't happen. But we're here today. So I'm gonna put my timer for 7 minutes using my computer to talk about some of the biggest myths that I have seen about getting into med school. My whole life, if you watched a couple of my videos, I feel like I kind of addressed this, but people keep asking, so I'm gonna give it and then start making videos on some other content. Really gonna try to start filming more of my like photography stuff, and then just lifestyle things in general, because I think the people that follow me on Instagram, they follow me just because of lifestyle. Some found me because of photography, some found me because I was traveling a lot or do travel a lot, and then some found me because of like the med school journey. Some found me because they love the way that I express my love for the Lord. Some found me because they think I'm cute. Who knows why people found me, but they did. You did, and we are here. So I'm gonna try to give more of a diverse set of videos as moving forward. I have surgery. My surgery clerkships next, and those give you like no life. So we'll see what that looks like, but I'm gonna do my best because that's all you can do in this life. So I'm gonna start the timer. We're gonna talk about another med school related topic, and it's a go. So let me put the volume on so you can hear when the timer goes off. So, one myth. I didn't do research in undergrad. I can't get into med school. That is a lie. That's a lie. Let me tell you why. Well, let me not tell you why. In my own personal experience, child, I couldn't get into research for the life of me, and I was trying. I went to this school on the West Coast. You'll know. And I think back then as a pre-med, I was so easily hurt, y'all. Like, if I sent out emails to different doctors or whatever, like, oh, I really want to shadow you. Can you give me some of your time? Like, whoop whoop, and no one replied to me. I just be in a ball like, nobody likes me. Everybody else has mentors but me. Like, mentally, I wouldn't be saying this out loud. You wouldn't even know I was sweating. I don't like people to see me sweat back then. I'm more transparent now. But like, it was a struggle. I was trying to get research like night and day, and I finally got some research like experience, and it was psychology related, psychology / like substance abuse related research. But it was one of those research that you had to just kind of keep going and chugging away and hoping that the IRB would be approved or whatever, so you could actually start doing the work. And so like, I only got to do some like office work in terms of like inputting like surveys and stuff that we were taking. I didn't really get the kind of research experience that I wanted. So even when I looked at my CV, we did present one poster. So I did put that on my CV, but I felt like wasn't really contributory. So I was really praying that no one would ask me about it. But honestly, you don't need research to get into medical school. I know a lot of people, family members, whatever, that all didn't get a chance to do research before coming into medical school. And once they got into medical school, they got more opportunities. Like, I've had so much more opportunities to do research and create my own research with students and brainstorm and get things done. So you don't need to do research, especially if research isn't interesting to you. Like, I didn't want to do any like of the bench work research, like mice in the lab, like no. So didn't do research. We still here. You don't have to do research to get into medical school. You need to do things that you like, people. Do things that you like. I have to be a chemistry major or a science major to get into medical school. No. You have to do all the prerequisites to get into medical school, but you do not have to do the science if you're not interested in it. Oh, Lord. I tried to explain that to my parents, but they wasn't having it. I tried to switch to Spanish and Portuguese. My daddy looked at me like, is she sick or is she sick? But no, you don't. Like, if you go on the AAMC website, aamc.org, it has on there all the requirements you need to get in. Now, the reason people always suggest it is so that you can get a stronger foundation in the sciences before you go. Honestly, unless you're actually taking sciences that are relevant to medical school, I don't even know if it helps you outside of like the prereqs. Like, maybe it could help you if you do like immunology or like hematology or cardiology, those kind of things that are more specific and that you can start building a good foundation before you get to medical school. That would be cool. But honestly, no, do something that you love, do something that you're interested in so you can enjoy college, you can go to your science classes happily, and you can get those A's. I think you can major in whatever the heck you want. You do not have to be a science major to get into medical school. I know people with English degrees, some people with fine arts and all this stuff that had a blast and then pursued medical school and they're lit. So just do the requirements. Don't have to do the major. Science GPA is the only GPA med schools care about. No, I don't necessarily, that wasn't a good myth. That wasn't a good myth because that's what will get you in the door. Like, most require a minimum of a 3.0. I did apply with lower than a 3.0 because after a year of post-bac and some like informal post-bacs on my own, it still didn't get my undergrad GPA up, but it gave them something to look at that not only showed an upward trend, but showed at least like 14 classes or something that I aced all of them. And so that I was qualified and like capable of understanding and doing well in the sciences. So I would say it's not that they don't only care about that. There's more to it. They want to see, I think a lot of med schools now are becoming more holistic reviews and they want to see you as a complete person. Like, are you a human being? Can you connect with human beings? So yes, scores are important, numbers are important. They got to have a way to kind of be able to choose between applicants for sure. So do your best, but that's not all that med schools care about. One thing that I do remember someone saying that's not written on here is that I need clinical experience to get into medical school. So I wouldn't say you need clinical experience to get into medical school. I think sometimes that helps to discriminate if maybe you didn't fully address in your full application, like your desire to pursue medicine specifically as a physician, maybe they would look for that clinical experience because there's a lot of ways that you can help heal people and serve people in healthcare. You could be a nurse, you could be a PA, you could be a surgical tech, you could be an x-ray technician, you could be a phlebotomist. There's so many different ways that you can assist in the healthcare setting, but it's important to show this is specific, this is something that I have thought out, this is something that I have chosen to pursue. So sometimes people think that clinical shadowing shows that you've put some thought into it, but there are other ways that you can show that as well. I definitely tried to pursue some kind of clinical experience before I got into med school, but the first time that I applied, I hadn't gotten any clinical experience. I didn't get in that time, but also I hadn't boosted my GPA up or done any of those things. It was like a parents force me or be stressed out all your life thing. So I will say, if you can get clinical shadowing opportunities, get it, because it is only for your personal benefit. It helps you to narrow down, even down to specialties, what you might want to do. It helps you get a better understanding of medicine and can kind of give you something more tangible to say when you're writing your personal statement. But it's not, if you don't have it, you can still get in. You can still get in. Okay. Ooh. Don't yell at me. Oh my gosh, relax. I don't like that timer sound. Like, I just got a mini heart attack. I'm over here taking care of my heart. You trying to scare it to death. Chill out. Anyways, that is all for me today. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you watched the beginning of the video. Got a good green smoothie for you to do for your gut health. We're trying to be healthy out here. I don't want y'all to be sick. I want your skin to glow. I have makeup on, so this is like a helped out glow, but I mean, my skin does glow a little bit. So take care of yourself. Check back in. Hopefully I have something new for you. Might not be medically related, might be about traveling, or I don't know. We finna talk up in here. I'm trying to be the plug. Stay connected.